Okay, this is the second try. I think it's gonna be better now. Yeah, I knew something's gonna go wrong, so let me start again. This is Monday, 3 p.m. We're a little bit late because first I was blessed with some hiccups that I hear. Hello, Kim again, and Genya, thank you for coming, and thank you for watching. Liz Taylor, she probably have to run, and Adrian, thank you for coming. I was just saying that she is amazing woman that will be one of my first guests on my new series, which is Tell Me About Your Life, my little interviews with women that I met and I think are just amazing and so inspirational for all of us. So this is all good for now, so it looks better. And let me start with my little wisdom for every day. My little everyday positive thinking wisdom quotes that I bring once in a while. And here we go. My goodness, I'm pretty soon I might even do this without hiccups, but it's not going to be so much fun. It's much more fun to do it with all these little surprises. Okay. So my quote, it's a quick one, but it's a good one. It says, schedule a secret date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. It's very, I think, we can relate to it. We do 100 things every day, but we kind of don't pay attention to our own little needs. So like, let's have a little me time and be good to ourselves and schedule our lovely date. Secret date with ourselves. So let me see, how can I do this? Okay, right. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted, but we're gonna get there. Okay, so we did our quote, and now I just want to mention that I have received questions. I have received questions from you lovely ladies out there, and that makes my life much easier. I can talk about things that interest you instead of things that I believe might be interested for me, but I rather talk about things that are because I'm here for you. So let's talk about things that you want to talk about. I have received some questions. For example, how can I bring my breast closer together? It's a very good question. We talked about different styles of bras before. We have talked about the plunge and the balcony or balconette and the full cup. If you want to have a look that your breasts are a little bit closer together, the best way is to use a plunge bra, maybe with a little bit of a push-up. And don't forget about the swoop and scoop. That means putting all our breast tissue into the cup instead of leaving it behind. Don't leave it behind, just keep it up front. So that's the one. Another question, where can I find supportive wireless bra or bralette for size 32GG? More and more manufacturers are actually extending their size ranges, which is very good. I'm not going to be talking about each specific brand right now, and I tell you in a minute why, but pretty much in any larger department store you can go and find something in decent sizes. There's always internet. And I believe in nearest future I will focus more on brands. There is a reason why I don't want to do this right now. First of all, we are kind of international bunch here, which is great. But every country has a little bit different brands that are available, the different prices, and so it's a little bit not so easy just to say, okay, you go here and you find that. So let's leave that on for another day when I can get myself organized globally, so I can give you tips for each region, and that will make better sense. I went to amazing trade show this year in January. I went to Paris to see what's going on in the lingerie business. I'm just starting my new career, as you know, in this direction. And when I became interested and more serious, I said, okay, I have to do a little bit more deep research. So I went for that trade show, which was great. I have seen brand new designs, new trends. I could, be more familiarize myself with different brands and their philosophy and what they do. So all of this I wish to bring to you and share it with you, but I need to take my steps slowly. So that's why I'm avoiding talking about any specific brands. I rather, be still more in the general area of the subject. Let me see, I have some looking forward to learning about Liz Taylor. Yes, definitely we have to talk and learn about Liz Taylor. She's, like I said, bigger than life, and she's one huge inspiration for everybody, and I'm sure it's going to be an amazing show, so please don't miss it when I will have the final date. There'll always be hiccups. Yes, there will be. So actually I've got this one. Thank you, Kim. I was actually thinking, well, I'm quite lucky. I didn't have anything too bad happening to me so far. So today was my first little try what's going to happen when things are not going exactly the way we want to. Kim, you've done your swoop as a copy. Yes. Okay, perfect. So this is what I really want to talk about today, because I realized that I haven't mentioned it, but it's really, really important. So, breast migration. Just think about it. Breast migration, breast tissue migration. And this is not Ice Age. I'm not talking about Ice Age. I'm talking about what happened to us and our breast tissue when we wear wrong size of a bra and we don't put ourselves into the bra properly. So what happens is the natural breast tissue, which is a fat tissue, is being squeezed by the cups that are too small for you, and it has to kind of live somewhere. So it kind of migrates to your sides and to your back. And this is where you don't want to have your breast tissue. You want to have your breast tissue on your breast. So it's very important to remember every single day when you put yourself into the bra, you do the scoop and swoop, and you move your breast tissue migrating the proper direction. So it's another migration from your back now to the front. It is reversible, and it is happening. So when you do this every day, you will realize not only that your shape is changing like this. You don't have to go on a diet and do 1,000 push-ups before anything. You can really see it. And then when you have a proper bra, then you actually have enough room in your cups to migrate all your breast tissue into the cup. And then the next thing, which is a wonderful thing, you will realize that your band size will decrease, and your cups and your breast shape will become fuller and much better looking. And it's one of these wonderful things that it's almost like a miracle, but we can do it. It's something that we have to keep in mind. So number one, swoop and scoop. Number two, properly sized, fitted bra to your shape, and just keep doing it. Don't forget about properly adjusting yourself. So I'm so happy. And let me see what else I wanted to talk about. Okay, so we have another question here. So another lady says, okay, the bra is digging in and the bra left marks on my skin. Okay, if the bra is digging in, it's a wrong bra. for many reasons. Even with age and washing, the elasticity is changing, the shape is altered. It should not dig in. There must be something wrong. There might be totally different size, which is totally wrong. It's hard to tell just answering a question like that. Again, ask yourself, how long ago did you purchase your favorite bra? And I know so many of us, we are guilty of having this one favorite bra that we keep on wearing, even that we go shopping once in a while and we get something nice and pretty, put it into our closet, and keep wearing the same favorite bra over and over and over again. It's part of a habit, I guess, but this favorite bra has a limited lifespan, and you just have to let it go at some point. You just have to say, okay, it's time to say goodbye and get a new one. So that's number one. When the bra leave marks on your skin, depending what kind of marks, and depending again how sensitive your skin is. Like for me, anything leaves marks on my skin, my socks and anything, my watch, anything will leave a mark on my skin. So I'm not really concerned about that. The mark disappears and it's just part of my type of skin. Again, it's difficult to answer that kind of question if we don't know what kind of mark. I hope it wasn't like a little signature. That would be kind of weird. But okay, just I don't know. Okay, another little thing that we might not be aware of. Hi, Adrian. Okay, so the cup sizes. I think this is another little misconception, because we believe A is A and it continues to be the same A or the same B cup size throughout different band sizes. It doesn't work like this. The cup size and the band size are kind of related to each other. So the bigger the band, your back band, which is the number, when you think about the size of your bra, there's a number and there's a letter. So the number is usually either the inches or centimeters, the size of your band, and we talked about it before, and the A, B, C, D is the size of your cup. So when you are 34A, the A cup will be this size. But if you're 38A, the size will be already that big, because when the number is increasing, even that the letter is still the same, so it's always like from 28 to 38 is always A, but each one of these A cups will be completely different size. So when you're adjusting your band, so for example, when we do the migration, when we kind of moving the other direction, all our breast tissue back to where it should be, and we realize that our band is changing, the size is changing. So for example, if you're 36 today, in another month or two you might decrease to 34, then you have to think about your cup size. So if the cup is still okay, then instead of changing the cup, because let's say you're 36C today, and tomorrow the band is way too big, but you still feel the cup is all good. So you move to 34D, because 34D, the cup D in 34 is approximately the same cup as the C cup in 36. I hope it's kind of explained. I might do a little chart showing, going up and down, how you think of your cup sizes and your band sizes. They're two different things, so we kind of have to think about them separately. So that's kind of important thing to remember. So questions about specific fits online, like what is the best fit for myself? Again, there are so many different brands out there, And what they do, they really work hard on, if they're serious brands, and quite a few of them are quite good serious brands, they do a lot of R&D, the research and development, and they are hoping to improve our bras. If there is something that works, they usually bring it back. So the good companies, they don't just let it go, certain style just because it's a new season. If they know that this style works and we want it to be available, it is usually available. Maybe some little things are changing, but again, there are new styles coming up, and little bit we have new materials, new construction, so it's ongoing process. So sometimes we can find the same style, or we have to look for something new if it's not available. We need to educate ourselves, definitely. We have to kind of take everything with a pinch of salt, and make sure this is what is good for us. So I will never say to anyone, this is the only proper way to be fitted, or no, we really have to kind of understand what we're looking for. So every time, check the 5 points, what we were talking about, how the bra sits on you, make sure this is what's happening, and then just go out there and think of it like buying your shoes. So it's similar situation, but we buy our shoes all the time, and some of us are lucky enough that you can buy your shoes online and you know your size, and most brands will fit you, and some of us, it's very difficult to find these perfect shoes, and we have to just keep going and try different brands and different styles, and that's what it is. But when you find what you're looking for, it really makes the life change. So your shoes are so important. Your bra should be as important, or maybe even more important than your shoes. Okay, so chart will be helpful. Yes, we'll do that. I'm definitely going to do the chart. I have quite a few points on my list that I'm meant to do, and I will do them pretty soon. And so this one, it's not so complicated. I can do it. Hello, Jean. Hello. So if you're watching, hello. Thank you for watching. Everybody is always welcome, and I'm so happy I have all the friends and my new coming friends with me. That makes my life exciting, very exciting. Okay, what is a good bra? Again, the good bra is the bra that works for you and it fits the way we talked about. So again, I'm going to put another chart, and I'm going to list the 5 points that we talked about, how we check the bra is fitting properly. I'm not going to talk about it again because we've done it, but I'm going to do a little chart again for us. Okay, so we talked about the breast tissue migration, great topic, and I would love your, again, experiences and see what's going on. After a couple of months, just let me know how your migration is going, because I'm pretty sure we'll be very happy about that. What do we do with our bras? So we find a bra and we have to take care of it. I know some of them might be quite costly, and they are probably worth it, but don't go out and just spend hundreds of dollars or pounds just because you think, that's what it is. Make sure you're getting the product that it's perfect for you. So make sure that the 5 points are working, you're comfortable in it, and you really like it. And then dig up your savings and spend the money. I never wash my bras by hand. All my bras have to go to the washing machine. I know some will differ with my opinion, will tell you, no, you have to really take care of it, it's very delicate fabric, yada yada yada. Yes, of course it is, but life is short. Yeah, I couldn't be bothered, but it's a good way to do this, to use one of these guys. Like you can go and get them online. pound stores, $1 stores. These are your washing bags. You put your bra in it, and it will protect it just well enough that it could be washed many times. The only thing I would suggest, do not put your bras into the dryer. This does not work. So we can wash it. Mild detergent, it's the best option, just with your regular washing. Low temperature, again, 30 degrees Celsius is the good one. And get one of the little bags, and off you go. So nothing should happen. I think they should be just, part of your wardrobe. Hello, what else we have here? I think this, you're going to hand wash a piece of clothing. Yes, these bags are great. Yes, these bags are really great. And yeah, no more hand washing. I think that was a different century, and we moved on. We have other things. We have to conquer the world. We have to be amazing. We have to be beautiful. We have to, meditate, and yeah, we have to do many things. So what the good bra does for us, it fixes our dignity, because, you feel like you really can conquer this world. It gives you amazing comfort, which is very important at any stage of your life. Fixes your posture through and through, definitely. Helps with your self-esteem, your confidence, your attitude. Look at my attitude. It's like I'm wearing a good bra. You can tell, definitely, yes. And your shape. We getting our lovely, better shape again, and that's what we want. Okay. You see, today, because I had a little hiccup when we started, I'm trying to do with my little list that I prepare before we start, so just make sure, because I really was excited about today, and so I'm not that, I'm a little bit more organized today. Yes. 5-point checkup, scoop and swoop. Put on your top. Yes, put on your top when you try your new bra. To see the shape, the best way to see the shape and what's happening is not looking at yourself in the mirror with the new bra, because we always see something that we don't like, and forget it. We have to give ourselves a little bit time before we fall in love unconditionally with ourselves and our body, and we will work on that, because again, there's no other way. But before then, be gentle. Put the top, put the nice top, the one that you wear a lot, something again that you'd be wearing, and look at yourself in the mirror, and you will see that there is a difference right away. So make sure you do that when you go shopping, and you try the right bra on, and ask for help, and ask for a bra fitter just to bring you different things. And what's happened to us, we live today, and many of us are professional women, and unfortunately what we do, we spend hundreds of hours sitting in front of the computer and working. This is the way, the new slavery that we do. We sit in front of the computer, and what's happening, our posture go down. We realize our bra is uncomfortable, and all kinds of terrible things are happening to us. And then we go into the car and we drive around. So again, so we have to start moving. Even walking a little bit is amazing, and we really need to try to make effort to have a little bit more physical activities. And when it comes to physical activities, we need to look into sports bras. And that was my topic for today, but I'm almost finished. It's I have like 4 minutes left. What can I say? Sports bras. Sports bras are amazing. Why? Because they give you different level of support. And there is a trend right now in Germany that women prefer wearing a sports bras every day instead of your typical everyday bra. And again, sports bras coming in all kinds of different shapes and sizes. and they might be wired, unwired. They will have a different bags, and I think I'm going to come back to this next week. I just wanted to mention, when you're looking for a sports bra, it's the same routine. So again, it has to be properly fitted. For many women, I suggest to, when you try your sports bra, you have to keep in mind the length of your torso, because many of them, they don't have adjustments on your straps, and that makes it difficult to be properly fitted into a sports bra. So it's a good way to have a bra that has these adjustments. Again, the fabric will stretch and will change with washing. So my preferable one is underwired sports bra with adjustment, and also I like to be able to connect my straps at the back. But all of this, I think it's a new topic, and I will bring it on next week. So I will show some samples, what I'm talking about, and hopefully that's going to be also of some interest. And another topic of mine is, hopefully next week we're going to have two different kinds of bras. Very specific one is going to be your sports bra, and another one will be a minimizer, which what it does, it's supposed to minimize your boobs. I don't prefer minimizers. Some ladies do, and I know why, because at certain size of our lovely breasts, it's very difficult to actually fit into nice clothes. So what do we think? I say, okay, so we're just gonna make ourselves flat, and maybe these buttons will, in front of the shirt will button up, and we can have a top instead of going in t-shirts and stretch sweatshirts all the time. But anyway, we will talk about minimizers, what they do, how they look like, and why I don't really like them that much. But that's my personal little point. Another little interesting thing is, every time when I post either my video or something on Instagram, I use all kinds of hashtags, and one of the hashtags I've been using is hashtag woman, and I just learned it's one of the hashtags that is on a banned list. So it happened, apparently some other women that are talking about the women issues and were using hashtag woman too often, they become banned from our lovely social media. I don't know why. Okay, so yes, I'm looking forward to next week, Kim, as well. I forgot to do, and I'm losing my earpiece. I'm really not that, I was so ready for today. I thought, oh, that's so easy. I know what I'm going to be talking about. I really want to bring these topics on. I'm so happy to see you guys. And, and then everything went wrong. And I keep forgetting about my little hearts to all of you. Here we go. And smiley faces and my thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here with me today. And I see you next week. If I can bring Liz to be my special guest, then instead of me chatting about bras, that would be my Tell Me Your Story chat. But I'm not sure yet, because we're trying to get our schedules together, and there is a time difference and all kinds of other things are happening. But I will keep you posted. And again, thank you so much for coming and spending this half an hour with me. Love to the world, and see you later. Bye.